I'm Sonia Isabel. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but I moved to Los Angeles as a teenager, so I feel like I embody both coasts. You know, a little bit of edge, a little laid back. I'm an Emmy Award-winning TV host. I host a nationally syndicated entertainment show called Celebrity Page TV, and I'm also the co-founder of a production company called LUSHPOP Productions. We produce ad campaigns for global fashion, beauty, and lifestyle brands. What I love so much about the show that I host, Celebrity Page, is that we focus on positive pop culture. When I first started my career, I started out in television news. And I wanted to go into news to provide a public service and to provide people with information. And I felt like on a day-to-day basis, I was spreading a lot of negativity. And so I love the fact that we focus on positive pop culture because there's such a lack of positivity, not only in the entertainment industry, but in mainstream media across the board. And I'm a firm believer that we become the words that we speak and the words that we think. So when I was speaking such negativity on a daily basis, I felt as if I began to embody that. And I came to the realization that if I wanted to work in a creative, positive, upbeat atmosphere, I had to create it myself. And that's where LUSHPOP came into play. I'm surrounded with friends and we just have fun building this business and seeing how far we can take it. What we produce out of it is really just an added bonus because we're having a blast doing it. And I think that's why, you know, people do enjoy seeing the campaigns that we create and what we put into it. It's because they're seeing the love that we put into it. I'm probably working more now than I've ever worked in my entire life, yet it feels like play. I think that's the key to life and that's the key to work. I don't have a typical day-to-day or week-to-week, which is what I love about what I do right now. One day I might be shooting episodes of my show. The next day I could still be in pajamas taking conference calls. The next day I could be on a really long production shoot where I'm rolling up my sleeves, getting my hands dirty, or I could be going to a production meeting. Every single day is different, and that's what I love about it because it keeps it so interesting. Because I wear so many different hats, style for me has to be really versatile. For the show that I host, you know, I can be a little more fun and flirty and sexy and take fashion risks. When I have a meeting for my production company, it's definitely going to be more traditional and conservative. I really have to vary in terms of wardrobe and have a lot of items ready to go for anything at any moment. In terms of leaving an impact, for me, it doesn't necessarily have to do with exactly what I'm doing. It's more about what I represent, and I think what I represent is living an authentic life, living true to you. And that's the example that I want to set for other people. I think the reason I have been successful at all is because I've really aligned my life according to what makes me happy as opposed to what looks good on paper. When I was first starting out in this career, it was about how far can I get and how fast, and living according to how I thought other people wanted me to live. And I think the recipe for success is really aligning to your true and highest self. And when you do that, the sky's the limit.